Actually, XD isn't in here yet, so do you have?
I don't have the scores set up. I need to create a text quickly. Pawn flex law following. Okay, cool beans. Oh, score. XD versus BzK. You see, where the fuck is this stuff? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna start doing the introduction. Alright, welcome guys. Sorry if this seems a little bit less organized and professional than what you're used to seeing from VS. We kind of scrambled to get this one going. Casters weren't available. I wasn't initially going to cast, only stream, but that out of the way, Falliser, my man, what do we
What's
have
up?
today?
Yeah, so this is the culmination of 2 weeks of Rocket League playing for the VS Open Cup, or the Prize Cup, should I say. This is BzK versus XD. They both had pretty long way to get here. I think 17 or 16 teams entered into this tournament.
16, I
Um,
think, yeah. It's
yeah,
pretty
16.
stacked.
BzK dropping rather early actually into the lower bracket against Carphone Badir, having to win 4 consecutive games to make it to this part, I guess. Beating their rivals Carphone Badir in the lower bracket. So coming in very hot are BzK with lots of momentum.
Yeah, and I mean,
Whilst
looking at BzK, it's kind of the opposite of what they achieved the previous um, cup. I think the previous cup they dropped from the upper bracket down to the lower bracket and lost immediately in the lower bracket to get out of the cup. And then completely the opposite in this cup, although they still dropped to the lower bracket, they just went through the lower bracket and now they're here at the finals, which is the complete opposite result of the last cup. So very very exciting matchup for you guys here today. We'll get into this one shortly and just get everything underway.
yeah, this should be an interesting match. BzK obviously doing quite a bit of work between the two cups to get to this point against XD, beating Vidia 3-0. So very
Yeah. Oh,
surprising results.
straight out the bat, Mother putting in one for his team. 10 seconds in, XD not being merciful, as a very very nice shot coming out there from Mother. And yeah, well, hopefully this one is as close as we're expecting it to be, or hoping it to be, at least. As you see, in the XT possession now, Lazy trying to jump up early for CPZ's mid play. There was none. Snowy playing past two defenders from BzK. Snowy showing some dominant dribbling and game awareness.
Such control there, able to hit it off the backboard and read his own touch before Timmy could even react. So very quick reactions. Great
Very
mechanics
very
shown by
well done indeed. Very quick as well to land on that sidewall in the corner on his wheels, be able to jump off immediately. And this one threatening the XD backboard. Lion and Snowy just getting into contact there. CP playing it past Lazy. Timmy's the only one back now. He's backwards. He's not going to be able to get this one. And it's off the backboard for Snowy. And CPZ also getting a part of that.
Man, it just seems like XD are coming straight out the gates with incredible speed. You see, going into a 2v1 against Timmy, catching both Lion and Lazy out on rotation.
Now, very, very well done there. You can see 100% speed from the side of XD. I don't think BzK was quite ready for what came out of these gates. As we'll see if BzK can just adjust themselves, as they will, with Timmy getting a very, very nice assist there from Lion. 1 goal for BzK.
Top right corner. Wow, what a shot coming out from Timmy, just getting up there before the defenders can react.
And he had to go up very, very quick for that, so very well done for Timmy for that reaction speed. able to get that goal for his team. As with not even a minute has passed, fellas, and we already have 4 goals in this game, as Lazy almost dunks one on Snowy. What are your thoughts on the amount of goals already in game 1?
I mean, it just shows you how hotly contested these two teams are. You know, how surprisingly quick and, well, I guess, yeah, quick their offense is. I mean, they can push the ball from one side to the other in 2 seconds flat and get a goal. So
Well
I'm
done.
expecting a lot more to come. Yeah, great analysis coming out there.
Great analysis, doing some Ferrari analysis, 2 seconds flat. But getting back into this game, we see Lion just taking control in his own corner, although not taking a touch there. As we see Snowy just waiting. Doesn't have the most boost in the world for that, but Mother is able to collect it on the wall. CP diving in. Mother was already floating to get that ball. Lion able to collect it in his corner. He's trying to get another one. He pinches it with Timmy up into the wall. Timmy slow playing it. Mother is on the backboard. And you would expect high-level teams like these to always protect the backboard. So I don't expect many of those off-the-wall dribbles or passes that go backboard to be undefended, to be cleared very, very quickly. We'll see if that is indeed the case. As this one on target, but CP easily clearing it off. Now getting in the way of 2 BzK players there, Lazy and I believe it was Timmy. Just not able to get out of each other's way. CP making contact with that Timmy. Out into the corner where Mother is waiting. BzK is spending a lot of time in the XD half. Will they be able to capitalize? No, Line puts it off the side wall. But Lazy does give him the courtesy of bringing it back. Timmy and Lazy on the wall there, but there's no threat from the side of XD. XD finally in the half of BzK. Will they be able to generate a goal from this? It doesn't seem like it as the ball's kind of slowing down. Seemed like an initial pace push from XD, but what are your thoughts? It looks like BzK is leveling out with them at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ball's been stuck kind of in BzK's half for the past minutes or so, in
Quick
XT's
maths.
possession. Yeah, quick maths. And I think XT are just doing really well to control the boost, the midfield boost, which is allowing them to get these huge clears and following them up. And, BzK can't respond really.
Yeah, and we have spoken quite a few times in the past about how much impact that controlling mid boost does. And CP misses this one on the backboard. And Line with the follow-up. Mother's pinching it off his own post. Lazy, not the best touch out. And this one is into the mid. CP puts it backboard, but Timmy reads that very nicely. Timmy back into mid. Mother awkwardly turned around. Can Timmy put this off the backboard? It's going to hit bar down. Line is following up. Snowy looked like he was clipped there in the goal. But he is able to recollect this. And Snowy taking her up very nicely. But Lazy is there to interfere. Timmy out the line. Meets Mother in the mid. Snowy racing back. 2 BzK players. He gets demoed for his troubles. CP just going to let this one bounce off his roof. Mother into the mid. Line very quickly up for that. Trying to interfere. He does. Mother just taking this one back. They have time. Snowy realizes that. Takes it on the corner but gets demoed again. Mother trying to read the boom from Lion. Not able to connect there. As we see Snowy slow playing this. As we do know, Snowy is quite the dribbler. And I would expect him to take quite a few slow dribbles, slow touches. And Mother with a very, very nice shot to put his team 4-1 up in game 1. 27 seconds left.
No need for the Snowy slow dribbles if you have shooting like that. Boomer from the midfield there, from just completely catching Lazy off guard. Even though he was in net, he wasn't able to reach up to that.
Very, very well done there from Mother. And this one is also just going to sneak in. No one from the side of BzK from the kickoff able to get back. Timmy just getting caught out from the speed of Snowy.
Man, that accuracy though. Just every shot is on net, in the middle of the net. Anywhere in the pitch, they can put the ball in there. So BzK have to be a bit more careful on where they decide to position.
Yeah, from a team like XD, if you're going for the ball, you gotta know there's an XD player on that. As we see Timmy with a very nice pass there. He does read backboards, but he's not able to get this one, unfortunately. But I don't think it would have mattered. It would have only put them 1 goal ahead of that deficit. And this one should go to the side of XD. Most certainly 100% will. As XD take game one, very, very dominating performance there by them. Interesting to see if BzK can pull anything out of their sleeves to be able to level out and actually get more opportunities on the board. We saw them have a lot of pressure at one stage at the beginning of the game, but they weren't able to generate that much pressure after that.
Yeah, well, I mean, a crushing performance there. Let's see if we can get into the next game quickly. So
Yeah.
can
I
get
need to
this,
update
get the
scores as well.
resolution.
Just give a man a chance, okay?
I'm kidding, don't worry.
Yeah.
But that was a very crushing performance there by XD. Let's see if BzK can respond. I don't think they had too many chances that they could have put away. Just, not panicking there in defense what won them the game.
Yeah, so we'll see if BzK, we say game ones are kind of feel it out, but I feel if you're playing against XD, they're not feeling you out in game one. They're just going 100%, they're playing their game, so I think that's what they do very, very well. They don't try and adapt to your game, they make you adapt to theirs.
For sure.
So we'll see if BzK can counter that, but as of yet, they have to show us. And this one into the mid, Snow puts it up backboard. Where's Mother? Mother is there for the follow-up. Very, very nice team play there from XD.
Great communication as well. You see CPZ jumping for this, and then Mother calling him off and saying, "I got it."
Or at least that's what we suspect him of to say. Very,
Yeah, I
very
mean,
well
it could
done.
just be mind reading.
It could
It's
be just
XD.
mine.
Anything could be possible.
Exactly. Yeah, these guys have been playing for quite a while together. So I wouldn't be surprised if some plays they do are quite uh, impromptu or on the spot thinking because they know how their teammates play and what they're thinking. As
For sure.
Lazy does read this one, but there's no one from BzK to put that one in. He puts it mid again, but Lion's going to decide not to go for it immediately. He puts this one backboard again, but the side of XD is there to clear it out. Now, this one's going to beat Lazy. There's no one back, but this one is off for the time being. A very, very nice shot coming out there from CPZ, and he is able to recollect his own very, very near bar down goal.
Oh man, that's just a feels bad for Lazy as well. He just hesitates on the goal line there. If he kept driving forward, he would have had the clear. But he hesitates, and without boost, that's kind of unsavable.
Very, very unfortunate there on the side of Lazy. On the side of Lazy, the side of BzK, my apologies. As we do see XD again in the half of BzK. Lazy and Mother meeting each other, but Lazy beats that one out. CP getting this one into mid. He's able to follow up again. This one backboard again, but Lazy does wait on the backboard this time. To me, 12 boost, but Snowy even less. He's going to get 50'd out there by Timmy. Mother, he's up. Backboard. CP is up. He's going to put this one backboard again. Double. Double's not available there for CP, unfortunately. And this one just freezes out with Snowy's 50. And Timmy, quickly up on the sidewall. Awkwardly down into the mid. Lazy is waiting. Snowy is there to collect it out. Lazy just flipping the wrong way. Oh, what a great fake there from Timmy, but there's more than one defender on the side of XD, as there should be. And Lazy and Snowy meeting each other. Snowy catching this one actually cleanly to the side of BzK. Timmy's going to slow play this one. See what he's able to do. Backboard again. It does seem like a very, very nice shot there from Lazy. He's able to find the opening for his team. And BzK 2-1 down this time. Doing very, very well.
Yeah, this is exactly what BzK needed to do as well. Just keep the pressure on. They've had quite a lot of possession in XD's half, and I think the combination stealing boost and having that possession is what got them the goal. But also the very quick follow-up from Lion.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, I was about to say before Lazy did indeed interrupt me there, that they are utilizing the backboard quite a lot. Most of their passes is on the backboard. And as we said, most teams, if I can be very specific, most teams in SA don't utilize the backboard, let alone defend it. So if you can consistently score from the backboard, you'll do very, very well. And we did see BzK actually capitalizing on one of those opportunities as Lion puts this one mid again. Both players from XD commit on that one. Mother still getting back. CP is going to apply pressure, get the mid boost as well. I think Lion would have liked to have pushed that quicker so he could at least get the mid boost, seeing as he's on one boost. Lion doinking this one out. Mother being met by Timmy. Lazy up very quickly, beats CP out in the mid, but Snowy is able to get this one out in the corner. I think Timmy just clipped line there, and CP just lurking on the BzK side. Timmy without a boost again. They're gonna struggle if they can't find boost, and there it is, CP putting a very, very nice shot on net.
This just shows you how potent boost stealing can be. You see Lion, Timmy, and Lazy less than 20 boost between the three of them. They just weren't able to keep clearing the ball away with the high shots that XD was.
Yeah, and very, very unfortunate. I mean, as soon as you don't have boost, then that one player kind of slows down the pace of the rest of the team, because they can't commit on him because it's a double commit then. So it kind of puts you in an awkward position of what to do if one of your players is 0 boost and on the ball. Something to keep in mind, as we do see a lot of BzK players finding themselves without boost. With all the pressure they've been having in the XD half, I wonder how the boost grabbing has been happening in the background. We'll see if we can get a glimpse of that. As Mother slow plays this off the sidewall. Snowy alone in the back. CP's probably already back behind him. Booms it. No, CP's lurking on the BzK side again. CP almost getting a very I think if he had boost, he would have been able to pinch that one in, but Mother is able to collect this one.
Oh, unfortunate miss there from Lion, and then Timmy not able to react in time. Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication there on the backboard. Maybe a bit of panic coming out from BzK. I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah, with that much pressure, it's hard to keep composure, man. It's hard to keep composure.
Oh yeah.
And Mother gonna sink another one shortly after kickoff. And I do believe if BzK don't pull anything out of their sleeves, as I said in game 1, and this one does look like it's going to be another XD win in their very, very long win streak, which they are so very proud of. As we do see Lion challenging this one early, but he's not able to collect, but Lazy is quick to be there. This one, unfortunately, not dropping straight down. Lion, very nice shot up high. And XD scrambling to get that one out. CP very awkwardly does almost get it, but Timmy's able to collect that one. I don't know what what BzK are doing on their offense to generate these kind of opportunities. It doesn't seem like they can do that as consistently as they would want.
I mean, it's the backboard. They're just booming it against the backboard. You know, you saw 3 backboards in a row. Eventually led to a goal. It's just wasting. If they can put it on the backboard in such an awkward position that the XD defender can't quite get a good clear on it, then they can keep doing that, and it's going to keep wasting the boost. So you saw that was a prime example right there of doing that.
Indeed, and I do, yeah, excuse me, and I do actually believe that the first goal they scored was the same type of goal. The backboard
Indeed.
just getting utilized over and over and over, and XD not able to clear out, and then eventually a BzK player is there to capitalize on it. As XD go 2 up in the series, momentum swing is indeed needed for BzK, but
yeah,
the results don't show of that anytime soon. But we do see Snowy coming out with 6 saves. I just got a glimpse of that stats table at the end there. A lot of saves coming out from XD, so that does mean BzK have pressure somehow, but they just need to capitalize on that pressure. They need opportunities. As a Mother,
just on that, I think it's also shooting accuracy or shooting percentage. Sure. Like you see XD, every single shot they take is on net. It's not maybe to the side or hitting it, you know, off the cross or something. It's on net. So that plays a huge factor in terms of who's getting the goal.
Oh yeah, for sure. As we do know, consistency is the hardest thing to master in Rocket League, but once you get to that point where you're more consistent than inconsistent, you'll be winning a lot more matches. As the CP puts this one over to me. And we do see the car change from Lazy. That is kind of a custom again. As a very, very nice shot from Snowy to put his team once again, with not even a minute gone, XD have scored to put their team 1 up.
Sure, and the read there from Snowy just dunking the BzK defender. Excellent reads. Wow.
Very, very well done there. And we'll see BzK have to do something really drastic to be able to level out with the offense of XD. The defense is scrambling a little bit, but as we did say, consistency, speed, and communication is what makes this team so dangerous. And Snowy showing his one's main ability. Very, very nice flick there. Very well done.
Oh yeah, that's the one's main coming out right there with
One's
the
main.
reverse 45.
Oh yeah, there we go. All formal like
Yeah.
with that name.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the one-on-one. You know, if you can win those situations every time, you have a good chance of winning.
Exactly. And we do know, I think Snowy did achieve beating the number 19 on the 1v1 leaderboard today. I
Yes.
was able to witness that. So very, very well done, and congrats to him. So we'll see what he's able to do. He's supposed to go to Europe sometime soon. He's planning on grinding it out there, and we do wish him all the best for that. As we do get back to the game line, just putting this one down. CP not getting the best touches. 50ing with Timmy. Out to the side. Snowy's going to collect this one, put it back into mid. Not the best hit that he would have wanted from that. Mother trying to get up quickly. He does, but he puts it down to Lazy. Almost gets the dunk on Lazy on the way down. Line again. Soft touch down. No one there to capitalize. As you see Snowy, I don't think he had boost to follow up with that. Or he just decided he's not getting anything from that. Lazy's able to put it back into the corner. Fake attempt coming out. Back pass to Mother. Mother's going to put this one up high. Booms it to the other side to me. Freezing it in mid. CP does follow. And I'm not too sure if my eyes were correct in seeing all 4 players were there, but none of the BzK players were able to get this one. Very, very unfortunate. It did look for a moment of like a 4-way pinch.
Yeah, I think Lazy hit it into Mother, so that's what caused that goal. Just unfortunate there.
Very, very unfortunate. And we see this one again in the BzK half. CP, mid by Timmy. Mother putting this one into mid. CP trying to interfere, but there's nothing that's going to come of it. Sorry, shadowing Timmy. Very well done. He realized that Timmy didn't have a really good angle with that, so he just decided not to jump into it. Line catching Mother on the demo. Rule 1 has been broken indeed. These players are not playing around. That's a very, very nice shot, I would say, is unfortunately wide there from Timmy. A miss there from, I'm not too sure who it was, a miss from XD player off the side wall. Very unfortunate, and BzK are able to capitalize. Great reaction there from Lazy. Trusting, should I say, that the XD player would not connect with that.
2 minutes left. I mean, 2 goals. It's doable. They just need to, not panic on defense and be able to get those counter-attack goals.
Exactly. As I do believe this is their last chance to stay in this finals. So it is a best of 5 for you guys here today. Snowy. Demo on Timmy there. So they're 1 player less in defense. Snowy able to get the boost. Awkward touch out. Lazy puts it over Mother. Mother without boost. He does get a little bit of boost there from the small pads. Timmy back in mid, but this one not threatening for the XD players. Line again into the corner. And this one just going to drop in mid. Timmy puts it past Snowy. Snowy waiting. He's going to try and doink this. He doesn't get contact. His line is very quick up there to meet him. Lazy on the backboard again. Line is up, but he's not able to collect this one. Lazy again, but he's met by an XD player and it bounces out. Or 50s out, should I say. Nice defense there from the backboard from Snowy. There's a Line and him meet each other. They're in mid, but Snowy is able to get it out. Another trying to just get those cherry pickers is BzK. They're not able to. We do know BzK do like to push one man up on offense for those big clears, but it doesn't seem like they can get these ones. And a miss there from Timmy, but that one is luckily not a boomer. So Line does have enough time to react. Mother into the corner. Lazy on the backboard. This one is ceiling. CP is waiting. Drops it down for Snowy. Snowy on the backboard. Bar down. Unfortunate there. He's not able to see that bar down happening. That would have been a very, very nice goal there from him. Puts it back down mid. Met by a BzK player. Now BzK on the offense. Very nice flick from Timmy. The power on that one. Very well done.
Incredibly unexpected.
I mean,
Booming it out
just
from midfield. No one expected that.
out of nowhere. I mean, if they can keep doing that, I mean that was insta counter attack. No one expected Timmy to just get something out of that. So very well done from Timmy there. They one goal. They need something from somewhere for these last 12 seconds. This one is in mid. It is on the. They do put it on the XD backboard. This one is out. Lazy into the corner. This one is easily clearable for CP. Line needs to get something good out of this corner. He's not able to make contact. This one is going to be very awkward for the BzK side. Get out. Line, no boost. Mother doesn't get it. And this one does drop down. Unfortunate for BzK. They're not able to get some momentum, to get something on the offense. And very, very well done then. Congrats to XD. They take the VS Prize Cup finals. They are your champions. Very, very well done to them. They continue their win streak. Congrats on that as well. They're trying to get the biggest win streak that they possibly can. And yeah, I mean, I guess that is it. That is your VS Cup prize. I mean, BzK did put up a fight in this
Indeed.
last game.
Yes.
Unfortunate that the early game caught them. Every single game XD scored within the first minute. And I just think it was just pace and communication and the defense for BzK that kind of just wasn't there for them, as we know it could have been. So
First two games, yeah. I mean, the first two games was a pretty dominant performance by XD. I think the scores were 5-1, 4-1, something like that. This third game, BzK did make an effort to come back, hitting those backboard plays and the passing plays as well. Was able to, score them 2 goals, except for that Timmy flick.
Except for that Timmy flick, I mean, wow. Okay, no problem, Timmy. Just gonna generate something out of this like a cannon. So
I mean,
yeah.
still, yeah. If you still, even when you play unorthodox or unexpected, XD is still not going to break. So you need something more. You need either better consistency, better shooting. Who knows what the formula is to beat XD? And will there be a team that will beat XD this year?
Yeah, well, that is the big question everyone is asking. There's still a lot of the year to go. We have Raving Mad Gamers. We do have the Winter Cup. We have VS. They still have 2 cups to go. They do offer prize pools now, so that might encourage teams to keep on joining, even those that have qualified. We do have the VS Championships at the end of the year, so there's still a stacked amount of tournaments and content to come. So we will be seeing more of XD and BzK for sure. So I think that is it for the VS Prize Cup. I think that is the end for now.
For sure, yeah. Guys, don't forget to sign up for next ACG. I just think it starts at 7 p.m. There's a 500 Rand prize pool, so be sure if you want to possibly contend against XD. I don't know if they're going to be participating.
Take your punch
or
at the champions. Just imagine like a ring, and we just send in guys. They come out with a bleeding nose and shit.
Send them all.
Send them all.
One at a time.
Queuing up. But anyway, yes, that is on Thursday. The ACGL is next Wednesday.
Indeed, yeah.
It is next Wednesday.
7 p.m.
All right. Okay, so ACGL 500 Rand prize pool is quite big. So we'll be looking out for that. But thank you very much, guys, for coming out. We hope you did enjoy at least the gameplay. And again, apologies for not having the full VS gear and the professionalism that we usually present. It was quite a scramble getting this one together, but we do hope you enjoyed it. With me has been Falasa, the legend. I will put that in there. I hope you had a good time, man.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks everyone for coming out and supporting. See a couple of viewers in the chat. But yeah, see you at the next one.
Oh, wait, cheers, guys.